Hi, guys. Welcome into the PG version of post-show headlines. The X-rated version happened before Dylan hit record. Thank God. Hi, Johnny.
Hi, Temple Athletics supporter.
No, Temple alumni.
Oh, you're Temple
I do
alumni.
support the Athletics, though.
We are both Temple
I
alumni.
got that seltzer.
You did.
I know you're
you did
anti-alcoholic seltzer, but
because I'm a man. But I do enjoy it. It's okay.
You and your standards for alcoholic beverages, man versus non-man.
It's okay.
Ridiculous.
It's okay. I'm going to get you a wine cooler after this.
It goes toward the NIL fund, and they need the help that they got. They need it.
They do.
What do we got? He did all the work today.
I did all the work today, and I'm wearing my Flyers jacket. Thank you to Keith Jones and Danny Briere for this when I was sick. Oh. They got me one of these because they knew I'd be cold, and boy, was I cold. So really good job. I had a really bad cold. It was terrible. I'm going to start with this one for you. We just witnessed a spectacular parade.
Yes.
One that has gotten national acclaim. And as we found out yesterday on the news and everything, minor arrests, minor destruction. It was like a perfect day for Philly.
Yeah, we saw
Chamber of Commerce.
Across from Broad Street, where we were located, Broad and Locust, a couple of guys climbing up on like rafters and stuff. And
I still want to get
down. They didn't get down.
I still want to get that jabroni that cut the Bellevue's sign. That remember while we were watching it through the fence. It's a jerk. But I ask you this. If the Phillies were to win the World Series coming up this fall, would a Phillies parade match that energy and that scope as far as people, energy, otherwise? How do you picture it?
Energy, yes, because a party's a party. It wouldn't be 1.8 million people, though, or whatever what was the estimated total? 1.7?
I think it was 1.7, 1.8.
It wouldn't be 1.7, 1.8. But
why would you say that?
Because people like to party. That's
no. Why would you say it wouldn't be? Is what I'm more interested in.
Because the Eagles are they gain the biggest massive audience. They do. And I think if you went pecking order in terms of majority of people, Eagles,
sure.
How many times have we said there's Flyers fans who don't necessarily love watching basketball?
Correct.
There are basketball fans who don't necessarily love watching hockey. Everybody loves watching football. And so that's why they have number one. Baseball, I think, is less niche than the other two sports, even though maybe viewership is down over the years. So I think baseball just doesn't get 1.8 million, but I can imagine that they get 1 million for a parade.
Yeah, I think they'd easily get
it's October, so it's not 20. How cold was it parade day? Which makes it even more amazing that 1.8 million showed up.
I think my guess, I said yesterday when I was asked by somebody, I thought it would be between probably around 300 grand less. For the Phillies.
See, I'd say even more.
Oh, you say even more?
I'd say, by the way, it was a holiday weekend. That was a
that
big part.
Let's hope we have that problem coming up a little bit later on this year. Andrew's getting ready. In fact, I'm going to Jamaica before he goes down to spring training. But every morning I'm hearing about the countdown to spring training, and Andrew's going to be bringing us coverage down there with the Phillies.
I will.
So I ask you about this, though. Not about your trip, because we can talk about that some other time. But spring training as a whole. How much do you really care about it?
Like the baseball product?
Yes, not the baseball game necessarily. The whole thing. Like, how much are you hanging on every word about what comes out of the latest news, things like that?
I'm not, because I still remember, and this was my education moment. There's a bust-out name for you. Hector Luna.
Hector Luna
was on the Phillies spring training roster.
Okay,
dude batted like 380. Didn't make the team. I was probably in high school. Like, why the hell didn't Hector Luna make the team? He then batted like 200 in AAA, because you're facing single A pitchers, double A pitchers, triple A pitchers, guys that aren't going to make a team, and so batting numbers I'm not really keyed in on. I will look at arm strength though for a pitcher.
Okay,
right? Like, as a pitcher,
like the build-up. Are you talking about?
Yeah, the build-up. Like, I love that last start when the guy goes. It used to be 6 or 7 innings, but that last start when they go 3, 4, 5 innings, and if their velocity's mid to upper 90s, you're going, all right, this guy is ready to go to start the season. So there's some things that I will take away, but like I've seen, just like we've seen training camp darlings,
sure,
Paul the Burner Turner, I've seen spring training darlings who then it doesn't translate, into the major league product. So I don't get too hyped up from a guy having a great spring, unless it's like maybe Bryce Harper. But then again, he's hitting bombs in 75-degree weather. You then come up north again in Philadelphia, and first pitch, it's 45 degrees. A little bit different.
People don't know this for question 3. People don't know this about Andrew Salciunas, that he does enjoy singing. He enjoys singing, though, privately.
Yes.
And I used to be part of an event that we did down at our radio station in Atlanta called Battle of the Bands, where we had each host at the station had to associate themselves with a local band. Local bands would solicit us. We had like a beer fest on a Saturday, multiple stages, and every host had to be aligned with one local band that was trying to win the title of the championship band.
Yes.
But the host had to sing 2 songs with the band.
To which I've already told you I would win if I participated.
I think you might, because you seem like you're very talented with that.
I'm confident.
I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed doing it. Around here, if we said we were doing this event, who would bitch and moan about doing it? Who would do it and say they're going to beat us?
Connor.
And you have to answer that one. And honestly, and who would say, I just can't do it. I'm petrified to sing in public.
Well, that would be me.
You would not, wait a minute, no. You would not say, I can't do it.
I've sang in public before.
But you would. If we were doing this as a station event, you'd be the last person around here to be a bitch boy.
No, it would take a lot. It would take a lot of courage for me to do it. Yeah, it's not something that I like doing in front. Dude, I was terrified doing introduction at FanFest. You think I want to start belting out my sweet,
because I'm thinking about this. Why would we potentially do this at FanFest?
He's trying to get me to do it.
I think you could do it because I think you'd be really good at it too.
Did we send this HR?
Who would complain? Who would complain?
Who would complain?
I think Mikey Miss would sing.
I think he would love it. He likes doing the backup vocals.
I think Mikey Miss would sing. Sirianni would do it.
Ray would complain.
Ray would complain?
Yeah, Ray would complain.
Connor would say that he's going to beat us both.
Yes.
Connor would say he's going to beat us both.
I've heard him say he would lose.
What about Ty? I think Ty could.
Tyrone would like it.
I think Ty would do it.
Yeah.
Ty has performed. So
I think Tyrone.
If Ty can do stand-up comedy, he can sing in front of a group.
I don't know how great a voice Tyrone has, a singing voice, but I bet you he would be also the most entertaining on stage.
I think
if I'm singing, I'm not dancing around. I'm stoned.
I know with Tyrone that if you can do stand-up comedy in front of a group of people, you can absolutely sing in front of people. Because you obviously are used to working without a net.
Yeah.
You think Silvana?
Maybe. Yeah. I think Ricky Batalico would be the worst.
You think Ricky would be the worst?
Yeah.
Really?
Hi, Ricky.
You know, it could be. I mean, Ricky Batalico could do it too.
All right, what else we got?
Okay, I'm going to ask you this one is, you got a free round of golf. Okay? You got a free round of golf set up.
Okay, I apologize for the course
you have
ahead
3.
of time.
Well, you're going to have a good time on the golf course. Though,
yeah,
right?
I apologize to
Okay, well, you get to invite 3 Philly sports figures. They must be alive to be in your foursome. Who is in your golf foursome? You get to spend the day. You get to spend like 4 hours, 4.5 hours on a golf course. You know there's going to be lots of great chit chat. You know there's going to maybe be some cocktails, unless you're with Mikey Miss, who refuses to cocktail on the golf course. Bring that up with Mike Missinelli. But I mean, who'd be? You get to invite Philly figure. They must be alive though.
Active Phillies players?
No, they must be alive.
Yeah.
Active means they can go to the bathroom. Yes, they could be 70.
No, I'm saying like, are they on the team?
No, Larry Boa could be in your foursome.
Right.
He's 78, and he could be in your foursome.
See, it depends on the mood.
And Larry would kick your ass.
Part of me wants to say Jalen Hurts because I don't want to talk.
Okay.
And I know me and Jalen would be very quiet.
You'd be very quiet on the course.
But you know what? I'll say Saquon because I heard he's a tremendous golfer.
Saquon, that'd be fun.
And he's a good dude.
Okay.
I'll give you Reese Hoskins.
Okay, Reese Hoskins.
I have been told by our buddy John Brazier that he could mash a golf
You're not trying to win. You got 4 hours with these people.
No. Look,
okay.
Dude, listen. I watch sports because I'm amazed by the abilities that I never had.
Okay.
I don't want to go with a horrible golfer.
Right, okay.
I want to watch them.
Oh, okay.
I just want to have fun. I'll be the one that's drunk.
Okay, so you got 2 of you.
So
you got 2.
Yeah, I'll go Saquon. I'll go Reese. And then, you know what? I'll go, do I want to go Crucker just for the fun of it?
Oh, it'd be fun.
Probably Crucker for the fun of it. Saquon and Reese for the talent, even though John might be a good golfer. I don't know. Crucker for the fun of it.
I'm going Jimmy Rollins.
Okay.
Because he is just absolutely, to me, he will always be the signature of that run of that era. I'd love to absolutely do that. I'd love to have Nick Foles along. I'd love to just pick his brain, talk about some stuff.
Yeah, but he might not want you to pick his brain.
It doesn't matter. You're on a golf course. Everybody's cool. Everybody's being cool. I don't know. And I'd want Cooper DeJean.
Okay.
Because I think that I'd love to feel the new energy coming out of this Eagles team, which has been top.
Look, if I went childhood, it's J-Roll, it's Iverson, and it's Five. Well, those are my three favorite players growing up. So if I get to be like a little kid again,
but that's fine.
It would be those three guys.
You can do whatever you want. That's the question was put to you.
Right.
All right, last one. Andrew considers himself the condiment king.
Yes.
Well, you know how we're having an egg crisis right now because in December they killed like 1 million chickens.
Yes.
So there's an egg crisis going on. If you could only have one condiment to use for the rest of your life, I have a question.
Chick-fil-A sauce.
But here, you didn't even get the whole question.
I don't even need the rest.
It's Chick-fil-A sauce?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. The dipping sauce or nothing out of the squeeze pack?
No, the Chick-fil-A sauce.
Okay, so use the dip one.
Yeah, but there's also the bottles.
Oh no, but okay, that's the one. No, but there's because I like the honey roasted barbecue.
Ah, okay, not
from
the
Chick-fil-A.
OG Chick-fil-A
I like the
sauce.
squeezed out of the packet one. But here's the question: would you agree to do it for $1 million?
Yes.
For the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Rest of your life, you're never using ketchup. You're never using mustard. You're never using anything.
First off, it's $1 million. Yeah, I do a lot worse things for $1 million. The Frank's Red Hot slogan. I put that bleep on everything.
I like it.
Chick-fil-A sauce. I put it on.
Okay.
So I, obviously the chicken sandwich. I do grilled. I do the fried chicken. I do French fries. Some guy told me once to put it on a burger, like a red meat burger.
Is it good?
Dude, life changing.
I know somebody who puts it on an omelet.
I would mess around with it.
Ugh, just not for me.
Well, we have the breakfast burritos that we
but I don't want the Chick-fil-A sauce on it. I don't put it on it.
No, I do it on the breakfast burrito.
Oh, you're just psycho. Okay, subscribe, please. Be a part of Kincade and Salciunas every single morning from 6 to 10. Get on the YouTube channel and watch everything because all the other shows have some great content.
You know what? I'd have you as one of my golfers, being that you were a Hall of Fame Downingtown hockey coach. So that's Philadelphia sports.
And Cardinal O'Hara. Hall of Famer, and Temple University Hall of Famer.
No, I'm talking about strictly the sports.
Oh, okay, yeah. You could have played for me.
He's bragging about
You could have played for me.
I don't skate.
No, you could have played for me, though. You would have been a hell of a player. Oh. He could have. Have a great day, everybody. See ya.
Hey, guys. Andrew Salciunas from Kincade and Salciunas. Thank you for checking out all of our stuff on YouTube. Make sure you click, like, subscribe on everything that you see. And, of course, you can see everything from our YouTube feed. Full shows, interviews, when John's being an idiot, which is like 15 times a day. So make sure you check out all of our stuff on YouTube. We appreciate it.